Hey, what's up, Logos Personal Finance students? Welcome to Friday, May 29th, 2020. This is day 45 of our COVID-19 stay-at-home e-learning. It is Happy Friday. It's the end of another week. We got one more week after this of term 5, and this is like the last week of May, so we're wrapping up May. When we see each other again next week, it'll be June. How about that? Can't believe we made it to June. I am currently coming to you with this video while also in a Zoom meeting with my colleagues, listening to Kathy talking. Say hi, Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Robert. Hi, Chantrell. In case you guys want to see any of your other staff members, let's see who else is in here. Oh, there we go. We got Coach Sykes, Matt O'Connor. Hi, guys. Hey, how about that? Yeah. Debbie, Phyllis, Ryan. Oh, there he is. Nice bonnet. All right. Andrea, Jerry, Mark, Stephanie, Michelle, Glee. Hey, Nicholas. There you guys are. Mike Woods. How about that? And Jennifer and Cindy. Hi, guys. I got to get back to this meeting. I got to get back to this video. So I'm going to keep listening on this while we get into our Blackbaud and our Econ Lowdown, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at this. What's on the agenda for today? And here is our Class Blackbaud page. As always, when you look at personal finance, you get our bulletin board right here. We click on the link for econlowdown.org. We had a really nice Zoom meeting yesterday. Those of you who were in on that Zoom meeting, sorry I didn't get to see as many as I would have liked to, but those who were in on the Zoom meeting, it was a good Zoom meeting. And one thing we were talking about was the most recent assignment. This idea that if we scroll down to It's Your Paycheck Lesson 8, and what they're talking about is how these interest rates, especially on these short-term loans, these payday loans, can really get you into, serious debt. And what we came away from the discussion is, calculating the interest rates. You can see the score I got. I got 60%. That's because there's some math involved. I'm not so much concerned about the math as I am about understanding that these payday loan places, these check into cash places, these places like Shady Sam, you should try to avoid them because, let's see. Their job is to make as much money off of people with bad credit as they can. Now, what do we mean by bad credit, right? Bad credit means that you don't pay back your debts as quickly or, as responsibly as you should. And that's important. When you are going to borrow money, when these people come into Shady Sam's office and they ask for a loan from Chris Cruz, Chris Cruz is going to say, well, if you have a good credit score, I can give you a loan with lower interest. If you have a bad credit score, I give you a loan with higher interest. It costs you more to borrow money if you have a worse credit score. So what is a credit score? How do they find a credit score? Well, that's what the assignment for today is. If we scroll down to the video Q&A, understanding how a FICO credit score is determined. So let's go ahead and launch understanding how a FICO credit score is determined. It looks like it's a 6-minute video. We got some questions to go along with it. Let's take a look at this. What is this?
Understanding how a FICO credit score is determined. Presented by
Econ Lowdown. FICO
is a company
What's
that
FICO?
uses statistics and mathematical formulas called algorithms to determine a person's credit score.
Got it? Okay.
A FICO score is the most common credit score used to determine loan eligibility and the interest rates a person pays. A credit score is a person's financial history packed into a 3-digit number, which indicates a person's credit risk.
So it's all about risk, right? The riskier you are, that means the less likely you are to pay back a loan, right?
A credit report
The
is a loan
riskier you are, the lower your credit
kept
score.
by a credit bureau. Financial institutions and other potential creditors use credit reports.
So how can you get good credit? Pay your bills on time, right?
Credit scoring companies use statistics to determine the risk associated with lending. They do not use data such as sex, age, race, or religion to determine the likelihood of repayment. FICO and other credit scoring companies are always updating their formulas, but here are the categories that FICO generally
So this is important
in the development of its
because this is going to tell you how you could have a good credit score or a bad credit score.
Payment history accounts for roughly 35% of the credit score.
35%. This pie chart is very important right here.
Accounts for roughly 30%. Length of credit history accounts for about 15%.
So how well you pay your bills,
new credit accounts
how much you owe,
10%, and types
how
of
long you've had credit.
about 10%. Let's quickly break down each category. Payment history takes into account any bills paid late, including how many are late, how late they are, how recent any delinquencies are, and the total.
I think I've got this. Let's take a look. How many questions? Ooh, this is a 10-point quiz. So this is a good thing, right? Oh, 10-point quiz. Well, that's not good, Chris. Well, here's why it's good. Because it's a video Q&A quiz, right? You can retake this quiz as many times as you want. So this is 10 points that you can get to bring your grade up, which we talked about this in the Zoom meeting yesterday too. If you are looking to, you're not happy with where your grade is right now, you're looking to get to passing, you're looking to get to a higher grade, go for the most bang for your buck, right? You don't need to complete everything on Econ Lowdown before the end of the term, but complete the ones that are going to get you the most points the quickest, right? So those written assessments where you get 5 points just for writing any answer, do those first. Then do something like this where you can get 10 points. It's going to bring your grade up significantly, a lot more than a 4-point quiz, right? Which of the following actions will help you maintain a good credit score? This is a good question. A, pay bills on time. B, open new credit card accounts often. C, cancel your oldest credit cards. Or D, keep your debt-to-credit ratio at about 75%. I think the only one there that looks good to me is A, pay all bills on time. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's correct. All right, let's do one more. I'm going to give you one more. And remember, your questions, you'll have the same questions, but they might not be in the same order. So your number 1 might be something different. Your number 2 might be something different. But whatever number this is, that's the answer. Maintain a good credit score by paying all your bills on time. My number 2, which category accounts for about 30%? So we just saw that pie chart. And it considers your debt to credit ratio. So it's not, let's see. It is C, amounts owed relative to limits. That's the second biggest category after payment history, right? That is correct. All right. So you got 2 of them I gave you right there. There's 8 more questions. Work on this one. Work on getting those written assessments done. And if you have any other video Q&As, these are the ones to get done first because these are the ones that you can get it's easiest to get the highest scores on. And that's the key. Right now, with a week left in the term, getting that grade up as high as we can before next Friday. And so speaking of next week and next Friday, y'all have a good weekend. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you on Monday.